What happens when a city refuses to bow down to dictatorship? In May 1980, the people of Gwangju, South Korea, showed the world that democracy is worth fighting for, no matter the cost. The story begins in the late 1970s. South Korea had transformed rapidly, moving from war-torn poverty to economic growth. But politically, the nation was under the iron grip of military rulers. President Park Chung-hee had ruled for nearly 2 decades before his assassination in 1979. Many hoped this would open the door to democracy. Instead, the military seized the moment. General Chun Do-hwan rose to power through a coup, tightening martial law and silencing dissent. Universities, where students were the loudest critics, became flashpoints of tension. On May 18, 1980, in the southern city of Gwangju, students gathered to protest. They demanded democracy, free speech, and an end to military dictatorship. But instead of dialogue, they were met with brutality. Soldiers stormed the campus of Cheonam National University, beating students and arresting demonstrators. Word spread quickly. Ordinary citizens, shopkeepers, taxi drivers, factory workers poured into the streets to defend their children and neighbors. Soon, what began as a student protest turned into a citywide uprising. For days, the people of Gwangju clashed with paratroopers. Witnesses recall horrifying scenes, unarmed protesters beaten with clubs, tear gas filling the streets, and gunfire erupting into crowds. Yet, the more violent the crackdown, the more determined the citizens became. By May 21st, protesters seized weapons from police stations and military depots. They organized themselves into citizen militias, driving the soldiers out of the city. For a brief, extraordinary moment, Gwangju was free, self-governed, defiant, and united against tyranny. But the military was not finished. Outside Gwangju, Chun Do-hwan's forces regrouped, planning a massive counterattack. The people of Gwangju braced for the storm that was about to come. This was only the beginning. In Part 2, we'll uncover how Gwangju's stand turned into one of the darkest yet most inspiring chapters in South Korea's path to democracy.